Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's Justin. As this channel progresses, I'm making tweaks here and there on how I'm going to present things. Sunday was originally going to be for a Sunday showdown, where I would compare a original movie to its remake, but I've decided I think Sunday would be better served if I make it a top 5 Sunday. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to draw one name out of this hat. And there's over 100 names in there with actors and actresses. And I am going to give you my top 5 movies by that actor or actress. So every Sunday there will be a top 5 with one name I draw out of a hat. Or if you have any recommendations, I'll take those as well. So here we go. This will be our first Sunday top 5. Completely random. I am not looking. Completely random. Wesley Snipes is going to get the first top 5. The Sunday top 5 with Wesley Snipes coming at you. Can't wait to tell you what it is. Okay, so my Sunday top 5, Wesley Snipes. So when you look at his body of work, his career is almost 40 years old, and he's acted with the who's who of actors and actresses. I mean, this guy has acted in movies with Sean Connery, Sylvester Stallone, Tommy Lee Jones, Eddie Murphy. He has an incredible resume under his belt. Michael Biehn, Donald Sutherland. Say what you want about him. Some people aren't a fan. That's fine. I'm a Wesley Snipes fan. I look at his body of work, and he's just made so many enjoyable movies. So that being said, the first movie in my top 5, Blade, 1998. How can it not be? I mean, he's such a badass in that movie, but what I don't think he gets enough credit for is he's such a badass, but his comedic timing. It was very much in the mold of like an 80s Arnold Schwarzenegger movie where there's a lot of one-liners. But, he's just got that delivery that just makes it so enjoyable and actually funny in a lot of ways. The line that sticks out to me most is, as he's getting ready to finish off his adversary, he just looks and he's like, some motherfucker's always trying to ice skate uphill. And then, bam, nails Steven Dorff with, the coup de grace. And again, these are in no particular order. Number 2, I mentioned Sylvester Stallone, 1993's Demolition Man, where he plays Simon Phoenix. The dynamic between Schwarzenegger and Snipes is so phenomenal. They work really well off of each other. You have the seriousness of Stallone's character mixed in with the just makes jokes about everything character Simon Phoenix that Snipes plays. It had to be a top 5 movie. This one is going to be a little surprising, I think, just because it's not one of his more well-known movies. Drop Zone from 1994. This movie has Gary Busey in it. It's got Yancey Butler in it. It's a fun action movie, but I really enjoy his comedic timing. That's what makes this movie for me. And there's a movie that I almost compared it to that almost made the list, but this one wins out because of the comedic timing. White Men Can't Jump with Woody Harrelson, 1992. Sidney Dean, Ain't No Thing but a chicken wing on a string from Burger King. It's pretty, It's so pretty. I mean, it's such a funny movie. It's just one of those movies I remember watching at a really young age, and I was hooked. And it's still a very enjoyable movie to this day. Yeah, and then number 5, last but certainly not least on my top 5, 1989's Major League as Willie Mays Hayes. His comedic timing this is like, his pinnacle of just so funny. There's little scenes, one scene where we should have gotten a live chicken. He's phenomenal as Willie Mays Hayes. So that's my top 5. Blade, Demolition Man, Drop Zone, White Men Can't Jump, and Major League. Some honorable mentions that almost made the top 5 that are very enjoyable movies in their own right. Wildcats with Goldie Hawn. His role isn't huge, but it's still an enjoyable performance. The movie that almost took a top 5 spot, but I gave it to Drop Zone, was Passenger 57. Really appreciate that action movie. Maybe the greatest title of a movie ever, To Wong Fu, Thanks for Everything, Julie Newmar, where himself, Patrick Swayze, and John Leguizamo play drag queens on their way out to New York, out to California rather, for a drag queen contest. U.S. Marshals with Tommy Lee Jones, and The Art of War with Michael Biehn and Donald Sutherland. Those are honorable mentions. Those, it's hard to put those 5 in my top 5 and leave those movies out, but I did. I'm sticking with that. My top 5: Blade, Demolition Man, Drop Zone, White Men Can't Jump, Major League. That's my first top 5. I hope you enjoy. See you guys next time. Take care.